just to kind of set the stage, the reason I had you here is you really are an amazing entrepreneur. And I don't think, like, the show kind of like is a little bit, the show's more about the people and your passion and your excitement, but I think people don't realize how amazing of an entrepreneur you are. So talk a little bit about your businesses.
Well, I've been self-employed for 26 years. So, prior to the show, I understood the importance of making it happen every day, waking up every day, and thinking in what I call my alternative energy, meaning thinking in angles, looking at things in its simplest form, and grabbing on to those thoughts. I'm one of those guys that's always kept a notepad next to my bed or a voice recorder next to my bed, because I have some of the most amazing thoughts at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and a lot of times if I fell back asleep, I wouldn't remember what it was. So I've actually written treatments to shows at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, just laying there on my iPhone taking notes. But with that being said, me being a self-employed guy and pitching a show for 4.5 years the way I did, I understood the importance of connecting the dots, crossing the T's, and making sure that I followed up with everything that was going on. Because when you're pitching a television show, it's not a process that you do alone. It's a process that you do through a production company, and that can kind of be disconnecting at a lot of times. So for example, the production company would call and say, hey, Wednesday we have a pitch meeting with A&E, or we have a pitch meeting with National Geographic, or whatever it is. Well, what I would do is, after they had that meeting, and they obviously said no, because that went on for 4.5 years, I wanted to know why they said no. I wanted to know who they spoke to and what the reaction was when they watched the sizzle reel. I wanted to know the details, to the point where I would ask what the people's names were in the meetings. So basically, through that process of being embedded in everything, with my hands on everything, and actually doing that from so far away and not being there, I learned the name of a woman. Her name was Sarah Kozak. And Sarah Kozak was an executive producer with TLC at that time. And they said, well, she liked it. The rest of the room wasn't really feeling it, but we felt a connection with her. We thought that she got it and understood it, but they all still passed. So what I did was I did research, and I found her email online, and I just started emailing her. And
spamming the crap out of her.
Yeah, I just spammed the hell out of her. Yeah, nailed it down. I was just shooting her emails, and she was really cool because, she didn't know me at all, but she gave me a lot of her time. And you'll find that with people, being in business and being self-employed, you'll find those connections. You'll have those moments with people, and those are the people that you learn from, and those are the people that you gravitate towards.